to another live short that's going to be very brief. Robert here. This is my YouTube channel, Robert Cesare DeMario. Please like and subscribe if you find value in the content. If you don't find value, well, I appreciate your attention either way. But, I only want people who are genuinely interested and get something from my content. I'm not into getting people for the sake of people. Although I suspect if you're subscribing to my channel, you're getting something from the content. You're not going to subscribe to my channel if you don't. Maybe possibly, I don't know. So I wanted to talk a little bit about empaths. That's a term that I've heard through the better part of 10, 12, 15 years. And I wanted to draw attention to people who perceive themselves to be empaths and talk about highly sensitive people. If you consider yourself an empath, you may want to look into reading more information on highly sensitive people. The reason why I say that highly sensitive people, the high sensitivity trait, there's a lot of scientific data on that and research that's been done for the past, I would say 31, 32. 1989, 1987 is when, Elizabeth Aaron, or Elaine Aaron, pardon me, started doing scientific research on highly sensitive people and coined the term. So that's 87. We're in 2024. 3 years, it'll be 40 years worth of information, data on highly sensitive people. So, I know that term, people have heard empath more than highly sensitive, but I would suggest reading the book if you're interested in learning more about that. The Highly Sensitive People, a book by Elaine Aaron. There's a workbook. There's plenty of information out about it, and it's scientific based. This is stuff that's not from uh, outside of like a clinical experiment research based information. This is more than just coin the term empath. I think we use the term empath, and these terms like empath, narcissist. They're kind of like they can be fluff, but if you would like some clinical based information data, highly sensitive people, there's scientific based information on the central nervous system, parts of your brain that are more developed than people who are not highly sensitive. Learning about it, I've been learning about it for just about almost a year. The insula. That's a part of the brain that I never heard of, but it's a part of your brain that is for depth of perception. Parts of the brain that promote empathy. So these are things that scientific based, anatomy based, central nervous system based, highly sensitive people. I'm continuing to learn. I have that trait. I have done enough research on it to conclude that I do, and it's a wonderful trait. But it's without. It's not without its share of. It's a gift and a curse. So you have the curse part, you have the gift part, and you're grateful for all of them. So continue to learn about myself, but I just wanted to direct people who consider themselves as empaths. I hear that term more than highly sensitive people. Do yourself a favor, look into it. There's a website, Elaine Aaron, hsperson.com, with a lot of resources on there. The highly sensitive person, you could buy that for your Kindle or hardcover. Highly sensitive person workbook, highly sensitive person in love. A lot of information on it. I'm just promoting awareness, especially with people who consider themselves empath. The information has been really life changing for me as a NHSP, and I continue to learn. And my emotional health, mental health has improved since I discovered learning about it. Yeah. So yeah, that's this video. Just want to do it very briefly. I'll be doing more work on or content on high sensitivity as long as my go-to stuff. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time. Yeah, if you're an empath, consider yourself an empath. Consider yourself an empath. Um, Check out highly sensitive person. Bye, guys.